Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tom here, T&BH Gaming. Back in a video of Railroads Online, guys. We're back in the original Industries video here today. So we've been the last video we ended, I was talking about, at the end of the video, talking about hauling all them rails and everything up to the coal mine. Well, we did it while I was recording the video. The video crashed. I lost the video and everything, the recording and everything. So needless to say, it all got hauled up there. We just don't have a recording of it. So we back down at the yard today at spawn, and so today I think we're just going to do a little bit of cleanup. I got a bunch of engines out that need to be either put in a shed or over on the turntable. So we're gonna I think I'm going to take this one to the hump yard and put it in a shed. So let's see if we can get this thing going here. Let's get our reverser board here. Brake is off. We don't have any fuel. I know I heated this thing up, so we're gonna have to put some more fuel in it. I was almost certain I heated it up. I did, because the door's open, and I always leave my doors open. And I'm pretty sure IRL, they left the doors open too. Did none of that wood go in there? Holy cow, yeah, there it is. Okay. Now it's lighting up. Alright, it just took a minute. Things lagging real bad. I think I'm going to have to adjust my settings back to where they were. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and I'm going to jump in the settings menu here and put everything back where it was. I tried to copy content creator called Stir. It's S-T-E capital R. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, I got a screenshot of his graphics that he uses when he plays, but he's running a 2060, I think he said, graphics card. I'm only running a 1070, guys. I can't. I'm going to put them all on low. I don't want my blur down up that high. I don't want to take my blur down, but yeah, I can't run that high. It just doesn't work for me, so makes the game lag too much. With my little 1070 graphics card, as if you guys remember, I'm going to be trying to get a new computer. I want a desktop to play games on. I'm going to retire this gaming laptop, not, you know, retire it from gaming anyway, unless it's just something I just want to tinker with while I'm off somewhere, you know, over to a friend's house and I got it with me or something like that. I carry a laptop in my bag all the time, so there's always always have a laptop. I actually have two of them. This is my gaming laptop, and I have another, just a regular HP. But let's go ahead and get back in here and get this started. There we go. So we're got the reverser off, got the brake off. Let's give it a little bit of juice and get going. Wow, does not want to move, guys. There she goes, moving away. So we'll run her over here to the hump yard. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Sunday night here, about 9:20 22. So mine has been alright. I haven't really done much because I've been hurting so bad. I've been having problems with my legs and my ankles, and I guess now my back, according to the orthopedic doctors. But so I'm gonna have to so I was out of work the last 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I didn't even go to work, and haven't done a whole lot here at the house. Standing up doing the dishes really did a number on me. So, and even sitting like I am right now for long periods of time, I can't sit very long. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this video here. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It might just be a short one because it's just cleaning everything up and maybe getting ready for the next load. But let's slow her down a little bit. She's cooking. But yeah, I haven't been doing a whole lot this weekend. So, but I hope you all had a good weekend, and going back to school tomorrow, or work, or whatever you have to do tomorrow. You don't have to work. I envy you. I can't afford to take any more days off, so I'm going to have to go back to work, hurting or not. And I'm not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. So we got that thing slowed down here. I'm going to go over here into my Railroads Online Extended and flip this switch right here. And in case you guys don't know what it looks like, let's take a look at here while that thing slows down and stops. So I can go into Railroads Online Extended right here and just take it off follow. I had it on follow, so it's following the train. When it does that, you can't move this screen around, but you can just go in here right here. It says flip switch, and click on it, and it'll flip the switch for you. And some people, let's go back to the there we go. Some people say that's cheating, guys. When you're single player, you're not multiplayer and with a lot of people. It makes the game a lot more fun to play than because you don't have to get out and flip every switch. It's almost like having a multiplayer person there to be your brakeman to flip the switches and stuff. You still do have to get out and come on, back up. You still do have to get out and hook up cars and stuff like that. It'd be nice if Railroads Online Extended would do something in that to solve that problem, but it is what it is. I'm back over in the Extended right now. That's why we lost the audio for the game. I'm trying to figure out. Young Tyler Reno. Oh, my grandson's online. He's a friend of mine on Steam, so I just seen it pop up over there in the corner. He's online playing Project Zombie, I think, is a game him and his cousin play all the time. They try to get me to play. I'm not into those zombie games. I loved Call of Duty when it first came out, and then they come up with that extra Call of Duty zombie game. It just ruined it for me. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go to put this in the shed, what mine I need to be on to put this thing in the shed. So I think I need to be on that inside line here. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but this thing's giving me fits because I'm trying to pull the track down to see where I need to be. So there's the turntable, and there's the sheds. So yeah, I need to be on that inside line. Let me go ahead and do that so it's following the train. Come on. See where I'm going here. Okay, I think it's going to go the correct way for us. If we get up here and get this first switch flipped. So I need to flip that switch, I think. Hope there's no cars on that line. I don't think there is. So I just flipped this switch right here, this first one right here. And that should put me on track to go down, because this is the main going through. And these are the two lines on either side of the track. There's the hump yard going that way. So what we do, guys, is we back them up over there. We stop the engine there and then let them hump down and let them roll to, and you know, set our switches and let them roll into whatever lane we want them to roll into. And just keep them and then we have it the opposite way on this side. So that side's for empties, and this side is for full. You see these cars are full right here. So I hope I'm on the right line. I'm on that third line in, which is that one right there. I don't think I am. Shoot, I'm on the wrong line. I am on the wrong line. Crap holies. I need to be over there. Let's break it down. I need to be a one over or over there. I'm not sure. I need to be one over, I think. Does both of those collide? I don't know if those two come together or not. Yeah, I need to be one over. Okay. So let's get this back forward, going forward here. So we'll jump over so you can see right here. Well, I don't know if you can see or not. That line right there goes down and it goes this way over to the turntable over there. And you get on that turntable and then I can turn it around and set it into the engine house. We're in the middle of a rainstorm. I don't know if you guys know, we've had quite a few updates here, you know, within the last few months. So had some updates where they made the cranes automatic, so you don't have to, and you can even operate the cranes and railroad lines extended. You don't even have to get out of your engine. You just back up to it, the dock, or to the loading dock, yeah, and just click on the crane and railroad lines extended. It'll load it, and you know, the cranes load themselves now. So you click it one time and it'll load the whole car. And it loads the whole car. So trying to get down here where I can flip this switch. Online extended says it's not past it yet, but I can see in the game it's past it, so. Flip the switch. I thought I might have to get out and flip that one manually. It doesn't look like it wants to flip for me. Let's get out and check it. Get out and rain. I better put my slickers on. Such a up north saying, slickers. So yeah, it didn't flip it. So I need to flip this one that way. Right. And that one's already flipped for me the correct direction, so. We got our red lights on the back and our green lights on the front, and I keep forgetting my granddaughter's instructions. We'll do it this time though. Got it in reverse. We're going to get our engine back. God, that thing sounds awful. But yeah, she keeps telling me I forget to blow my horns. The trains, I think I may be wrong. Somebody can let me know in the comments. I'm sure they will if I am wrong, but I think it's 3 toots for reverse, 3 short ones for reverse. It's a short and a long going forward. And I think it's 1 long one when you're coming into a station. That's the extent of my knowledge of the whistles. And I may be wrong on those, so we'll, time will only tell. I may have to look it up, but she's watched a couple of my videos and she says, Grandpa, you never blow the whistle. You never blow the whistle. So I'm trying to remember to use the whistle whenever I'm going backwards, going forwards, or coming into a station. So we're clipping along pretty good. We better slow down. We got a thunderstorm going, guys. Look at this. Holy smokes. If this was at night, see this is part of the weather and sky update where they give us dynamic weather and we have day-night cycle now. But man, at night when you see that lightning like that, when it's nighttime, oh man, it looks so cool. It is awesome. I'm gonna click off of that because I know that ain't right. And actually, I'm just gonna brake. I'm gonna set these switches. Hope that one's going the right way. Believe it was. But that other one's not. It's still raining pretty good. That lag, guys, that drives me nuts. So this one's going over here. So that's right, because I want to keep going this way. You can see the turntable right there. And I think I want to go all the way straight back into the turntable. That one's set right. Into the turntable here. Because we want to put it in that engine shed. Either that one or the one beside it. The open one right there. I think we'll put it in that open one. But we also need to set this turntable because it's not set correctly. Saw a coal car there where we're refueling the coal towers. And you see all those coal cars that they need to go to the refinery. Or actually they need to go to the I think they need to go to the ironworks first, and then we'll get some to the refinery. I'm gonna have to fix that. That doesn't. I don't like that it See how it goes back like that, guys? We'll leave it set right there. See if it stays. That thing likes to turn on you. I haven't figured out how to stop it from doing that, but I know where I just had it set was the original setting when I built it, because that's how I've always built them. I set it up and then to that line, and then go on the other side and build my line off of it, and then I start the other line. So I don't know why it keeps turning to that other one, but I believe all our switches are set in the right place. We can jump in here and finish backing up here, get on the turntable, and get lined up for one of the sheds. Here comes the rain again. Boy, is it, woo, that's nasty rain. I got back in the cab just in time, it looks like, guys. It's coming down now. Almost like a winter storm coming on. I don't know if that's rain or snow. Looks like it might be snow. Oh, I've got my whistle. Calm that regulator down a little bit, because I'm not sure if this table's still lined up or not, and I don't want to derail it. So I'm going to give her a little bit of break. And it's a good thing, because she is not lined up. Stop, 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 stop. Whew. Talk about close, guys. I don't believe you could get any closer than that. And I'm glad it quit raining for me to get out of, or quit snowing or whatever it was doing, so I could get out of here and do this. Yeah, that thing just, it don't stay lined up. I don't get it. If somebody knows how to fix that, please leave it in the comments down below on how to fix that. I'm going to leave it right there to that side just a little bit, because by the time I get back up here and get going, it might be where it needs to be, where it's supposed to be. So come on, a few more chuffs. Get them on there. At least get them front wheels on there. Alright. We'll call that good. We're going to get out here. Oh, I have plenty of room. And we need to turn it to that one, so we need to go back that way. I'll line this one up now. Hope it stays. I mentioned that YouTuber Stir, content creator. He does a lot of railroads online stuff too. Apparently he had an accident I'm watching a video, one of his videos right now, and he must have had an accident because I see cars in the dirt. So, oh man, this is laggy. Come on, come on. Another bad thing, ever since they did the update, the hitboxes for these cars are not exactly where they used to be. It's hard sometimes to find the hitbox for each car. Let's see where I want that to go. Can I go over here and move this map now? Come on. Come on, cooperate, map. Okay, so I want... Alright, it's not cooperating. So I'm going to have to get out and flip it. Alright, okay, so the table moved. Great. Yep, sure did. So the table moved on us, guys, but that's alright. We got to get out and we got to flip this switch anyway. This is one of the new three-way switches. And I needed to go to that far track over there. So, and you would think pointing that way that that's the track it's going to, but it's not, guys, because the way this is set up. See how it goes to the bottom of the thing? If it was up here now, attached up here, yes, it would work that way. But being attached down there, when the bar's all the way this way, then the track's all the way this way. So we need to go back the other way, all the way. Come on, all the way. There you go. It puts it in line with that track over there. So now let's fix our... Hurry up and get in there. Come on, hurry up and get in there before it moves. Got another one to flip, almost forgot. I guess it doesn't matter though. Yeah, we'll put it on that track over there, that's fine. We'll put it on that last track over there, that'll be great. Come on, hitbox, there it is. Boy, she's laggy. Might have something to do with all this spline I got laid down over here too. That's the more spline, the more it has to load it. And it does seem to get real laggy when I get over here in this yard too. We may do something about that. Take some of them lines out. I don't think we need them all. See if that helps the game a little bit. Oh, I guess it won't go there, huh? Somebody told me you could get 3 in that shed, but I don't guess so. Huh. That's disconcerting. We may have to move that shed over a little bit. Might have to move that shed over a little bit. We're not gonna worry about it right now. Right now we're gonna put this in the center. Nope, I said center. There. We'll put that in the center track. You know what? I do want to put it on that far track. That way when I get ready to move the shed, I'll know just how close I can get it to that engine. It'll help me line up where the shed can be, because the engine will be in there and I'll know how close it is I need to be. So alright, let's get our reverser in here. Get her back in the shed, get her out of the weather. Oh, there goes my phone. Get her under the shed, and then we got to go over to the back over to the spawn yard. There's another one over there we need to get. Two more actually, I believe. Are we still under the shed? Should we roll forward just a hair? Alright, I think that's enough. We'll turn the regulator off there so we know we're not burning up fuel. Fire will go out, but we won't be burning up all our steam. Let's get our lights off here. Alright. Go quit. Oh, lagging. We need to get this and put it back over to that side. Yeah, it needs to go over there. No, it needs to go over there. Yep. And then the coal car can stay here. Oh, I don't know why I was trying to get over here. I was trying to get over here to the... We need to go to the freight depot. Come on, I click teleport. Boy, this thing's lagging bad. You know what I'm gonna do? First, I'm gonna get out of the teleport office so I don't have to listen to that Morse code. We're going to drop a save real quick. Because I don't want that to all be for naught. And then I'm going to get this recorded, guys, and then I'm going to take a little break, get out of this chair, because it is hurting my back. And then we will, I'm going to start a new series playthrough on this one here too, Central Atlantic and Union. I'm going to change the name of the railroad though, but it's a map I downloaded from Stir, and It's a really cool map. It's the same as the almost the same as the Lunar Ridge. It is the same as, well, I want to say it's the same. It's like the Lunar Ridge map. He's moved the Indies around just a little bit. The coal mine's in a different place. Coal mine's where the iron mine was in Lunar Ridge, and the iron mine's over, I think, where the it's over where the ironworks was in Lunar Ridge, but it's different. So confirm that, so that way we can start a new playthrough from that, and I may do a YouTube video series with it too at the same time. But I think I'm gonna leave. I believe that's the Mosca or the Eureka. Is that the Eureka? Which one are you? So that's something about the hitboxes, guys. It doesn't want to. There it is. It's the Montezuma. Okay. It just doesn't want to cooperate. So I got two more. This one here I may just put here on the turntable there. This one here needs to go over there and get in the shed. So let's get her warmed up first. Get some wood in her, get her all heated up. She's probably heated up enough to move if I didn't leave the sorry about that, guys, that's my phone. If I didn't leave the oh yeah, she's got 130 boiler pressure. So we're gonna go ahead and back her up while she's heating up. Get her rolling, and we'll turn the regulator down. So we don't use any more boiler pressure, and just let her coast on over there as far as she'll go, and then we'll put the put some more beans to her and get her going again. That one there, I'm not sure. We need something. It needs rails. There's a partial rail car up there. I think I need to go and swap it out with one of these cars. And it also needs beams, I think. So, but that's our MOW train there. So we need to get some more supplies on it. And it looks like it's derailed for some reason. I don't know why it would be derailed, but that boxcar looks funny on it. And so I think I'm gonna take some hints from Stir. He likes to come up with these challenges and little things that rules and stuff to make the game a little bit more interesting, so you're not just trying to get to the oil barrels to the freight yard and beat the game. It makes it a little harder. You can one of his rules and one of his he's got several different challenges, but one of them is you can only haul 8 cars at a time, no more than 8 cars at a time, and one of them not including the engine and the caboose, so you can haul 8 cars but you got to have an engine and caboose with every train. And I think one of them's when you're hauling in between industries, there must be 2 different cars, 2 different types of cars with the train. So you either have, and then if you take anything to the freight depot, you have to have one of everything. So you got to have an oil barrel, and come on, is it coming up? Water temperature's up to 110. Let's give her the beans. All right. So I think when you haul the freight yard, you have to have one of everything. So one of every commodity to go to the freight yard. But there's that car of rails. I might take that and just take and put a few of them on that train, and then put that in line over there to go wherever it needs to go. Rails need to go to the coal mine. So, or just sell them at the freight depot, and go ahead and take that car back down to the smelter and fill it back up. But anyway, yeah, so I'm thinking, thinking on lines and stuff like that, how I can make the game more interesting by just adding a little couple rules to it. One of them, I think, is with the MOW train, that anytime there's snowy weather out, that train needs to roll ahead of one of these trains. That engine needs to be ahead of one of the whatever train you're pushing, and also if you derail a car or an engine or anything, you have to come get the MOW train to come get that engine and tow it back to a garage or a shed where it has to set for whatever amount of time I come up with to be fixed. And the same with the stock, with the rolling stock. It has to be so I'm not even gonna fight with that extended. It's acting up, so I'm just gonna. It's just with this 1070 graphics card, guys. It just does that. Come on, turn around here. You see, and on low settings, see how the track disappeared, the ties disappeared. But that's how I have to play until I get a better computer. I don't know why my graphics, and I've talked to several people who said that the 1070 is not a bad graphics card. I don't know if it's something else with my computer come on there. I don't know if it's something else that's slowing it down. It does have a lot of other stuff on it. I think I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit, kind of get some stuff off of it so it's not so loaded down with a hard drive. It's I think it's a terabyte hard drive, and I've only got like 80 something gigabytes of free space, so that may have something to do with it also. Just not having enough memory space for the memory for the RAM. So we'll see. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna get me an external hard drive and get some of this stuff off of here that doesn't need to be on here. There's a bunch of downloads on here that I have in my download. Excuse me, guys. That I have in my download folder. I need to get rid of them. They're taking up space. A lot of them are actual games and stuff, so they take up a lot of space. So I'm going to need to get rid of them as well. And I'm just going to leave this. This should be set up because we just went through here, so it should be set up to go. I think I'm going to take this one and back it into that other shed on the other side. Do I have another shed on? Oh no. No, we're gonna put it on the turntable, and the turntable's moved again. Let me come down here real quick and show you guys. If you look at the turntable, it has turned completely from where I had it. So I don't know what the deal is with that, or how to stop that or fix it. We're just gonna have to. I don't know. I don't know what to do there. I honestly don't. When I get up here, you know what? When I get up here, I'm gonna delete it and then put it back in and see if that helps. Every time I come over here, I'm going through a snowstorm, and that is a snowstorm. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. When something like this happens, and I have my weather set, you can control your dynamic weather in here. Go into what are we in? We're in the Moscow. So you can control where it goes, how long it lasts. You could even pick different kinds of weather and just have that weather if you want. I have mine set on random right now, and it's set to run for 5 minutes of game time. So 5 minutes in real life. So in real life it will come on, stop, crash, blonk, blonk, blonk. Well, it's a good thing it's going in the engine shed, guys, because I just run it off the rails. I knew I should have slowed down sooner. Did this thing? I don't think this thing has a compressor, but let's see. Come on, hitbox. Where you at? Well, I can't even get the hitbox now. There it is. So let's see if we hit this, if the compressor stays up there. Nope. So it doesn't have one. I didn't think it did. I forgot to whistle again. But alright, let's re-rail her. Start with the tender. Come on. Hitting G. Why aren't you coming up? There we go. Re-rail. Tender. Alright. Let's give her a little bit of brake here. And let's go get our engine. Moscow. Alright. Got her re-railed. I'm going to go ahead and back her up. Put our pin out first. I always forget that. See, I was all the way down that firebox. I'll have to remember that. That's where it hits. Look at that, guys. At 48, I had it rolling back. I hit 5% and it just stopped. 12% it stopped. No brakes on. I don't know what they've done to the physics for I can just stop it. I can just stop. I don't need no brakes. I can just stop it by bringing the regulator down to 10%. Now I don't want to stop. You tie it into another car, it don't want to stop. So let's get over here. Let's get her tied in. Alright, she should be tied in now. Let's take our brake off. Let's go do something with this turntable. Now, if I go here and I go, I can't see that. I hate that. That says bridges. That says facilities. That may be rails, but that was. Alright. And seeing how we already got our track set, we should just be able to, as soon as this thing decides to open up, should just be able to go to turntable. And it should connect right there and line up, which it did. Now let's see if it'll stay there so we can get our train on here. Come back here. Squat down. Yep, boy, if I look right into that firebox, it works. Alright. Let's get the reverser forward. Let's take our brake off. We're going to spin her all the way around too, guys, because I want her back into that shed. Come on, keep going. Look at that, 25%. It won't hardly roll. No brakes on it or nothing. I took the brake off the tender. I don't know what they've done to the. They did something to the physics for the traction of these trains, because that thing just don't want to go. Actually, I think I'm going to go to this end and do it, because I want to be seeing that end when I come around there. Well, she's moving pretty good. She's wiggling pretty good. I hope she stays on her. Hope the brakes hold her. May have to put the tender brake on. Looks like she's sliding back a little bit. Looks like she may be sliding just a little bit backwards. I think we'll make it though. Some of them though, it'll sling it right off of it. There might have been Heiss or Com was talking about it, but one of them was talking about how when you I know before they came out with this latest little bug fix update earlier this week or last weekend, or it was terrible. There was no stopping on these turntables. You just could not stop. Wow, come on. Stand up. Thank you. Alright, so I hated that I did that because I got to get back out and fix the switch. Because I got the switch going to that track and I need it to go to guess I could go to the center track. I don't. Is there anything in here? Oh, good thing I came in here and looked. Because this is the track it needs to go into. Open these doors up. Boy, I wish you'd quit lagging. It's worse here. I'm telling you guys, it's worse here. And it's got to be these splines. I'm gonna get rid of some of this track over here. I don't really need all that kind of track, but yeah, it's got to be these splines. Wow, come on. Ah. See what I see, guys? Did it again. I don't know why this thing won't stay in one spot. It'll be forever before I get this hitbox to grab again. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ah, I had it and it came out. Crappy only. Am I still in this? I gotta hurry though. It's gonna move on me. I know it is. I'm just gonna squat right here and come on. Alright, there it is. Come on, hurry up, get back, get back, get back, get back. %brakes holding that from going, guys. At 65% regulator. That's crazy. %brake. That's just crazy, crazy, crazy. I know that one's got a compressor. Nope. Oh, that's right. We're in a Mosca. Slow her down a little bit. So we'll run her out the back wall here. %3 brake holding it. That should be enough. Alrighty. Let's get out of it. Shut these doors. Okay. It's gonna shut the door. There we go. Now we're back over to the yard again to spawn to get our next engine set up here. What's left? What's left? Class 48. I'm gonna put it on this. I'm gonna leave it over here. What is that one? Wow, I'm gonna put that one away too. Holy smokes, how many engines do I have out? I may leave that one out. That one's the one we're gonna use. I think we're gonna use that one. Unless money. I was gonna say unless I have enough money to buy a 10 mile. Because I'd sure like to have a 10 mile. So we need to get this one. Oh, smokes. Holy cow. Okay. So, that happened, didn't it? So where does this need to go? I'm going to have to re-rail it anyway. I'm just going to re-rail it over here where I want it. Should I put it in there? Yeah, I think I will put it right there. That means, oh no. When I get in another class 48 over there, it's going to do the same thing, I bet you. The MOW train. You can see right now, it's going to do the same thing. Alright. So that one's put away. I don't know about this. This is gonna suck. This is gonna really be bad, guys. We're over an hour here, so I'm gonna, just so you guys can get a good look at the carnage, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in this one, and then we'll call it an episode. Man, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad, bad, bad. So everything hooked to it. So I wonder if I unhook everything first. Maybe it'll, might not be so bad. I actually want to take that and put it on the end of the train anyway, so where it's supposed to be, I'm just going to take it and re-rail it to the end of the train. Wow, no brake on this end? We only have a brake on one end of it? Okay. 1% brake. So maybe now it's just going to affect, well, I knew that boxcar was setting funny. Sure is off the rails. Let's go ahead and re-rail it while we're here. Alrighty. Alright, here we go, guys. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun, guys. Let's get this open. Get her warmed up. Get her some fire here. Some juice. Alrighty. So anyway, like I was saying, guys. Oh, wow. She didn't move. Awesome. Matey, you are the man. I can pin that back up. We can get you moving backwards into this other car here. So reverse her back. Brake off. Alright, let's just get into it. Looking for my hotkeys, guys, so I can back these cars up. So brake off, we're in reverse, all the way off. That 3% will hold it. See, should be the last one. And this one I got to put a pin in. And she's hooked. She's ready to roll. Oh. Let's take the brake off the boxcar. Or off the caboose. There we go. Brakes off. Matey's ready to go. Matey's ready. Put a reverser forward. Make sure all cars are rolling. They are. I'm going to roll her up here, guys, next to this rail car with rails on it. This state car with rails on it. And then we're going to move some of the rails over to one of these cars. And then now all I need is a car of beams, partial car of beams. I like to leave, you know, just like do like partial cars, like I did with, you see with the lumber here. It's just a partial car lumber. That way it looks like some of it's been used for whatever building purposes or whatever. So we need a partial car rails, and then this middle car here should be wood beams for like to use like for ties. So next time we go to the sawmill and bring back some beams and lumber, we'll pull this up next to a car that's got beams on it and take a few off of it, and to get our maintenance engine train, our maintenance train, and get it set up to go. So I think I may have to, I don't know, we're gonna see, I may have to guys, I may have to move that engine over to one, or move that car over to this other track on the other side. I don't know if it'll move it, if it'll transfer it from that far away. So let's wait till we get up beside it here. I think that's it. Is it going to transfer onto the ground? Yeah. All right. So we're going to move it over there. So I'm just going to re-rail it over there. Flat car needs to be re-railed. So right there. Come on, rail. I ain't where I want you. I want you right there. Get me out. All right. That should be close enough, I believe. Let's see if we can rail some of these over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only one more. Might as well do them all. 5. Alright. That'll work. So Mainty's set up. I can get this, pick this car up, and I'll use what will I use? Well, I may bring the no, I don't know. I'll get something anyway. We'll get an engine, take this car and put it over there down the hump yard, and hump it into the hump yard there, the empty side of the hump yard. And I may, before next episode off camera, I may take out some of those lines. I may take out some of these too. There's way too many lines in this. I went overboard. Nobody needs this much yard, but guys, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, best way, if you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Helps out the algorithms. Helps keep YouTube from not letting us get our stuff out to more people. So yeah, it just helps us get out to more people, guys. So please like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. And if you see something maybe I can do different, or you see something you like, drop a comment. And guys, I hope this audio was good. I have been working on I went and got a different mic. I've had audio problems ever since I started doing YouTube videos. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I'm gonna go in here and get it's easier for me to jump from screen to screen when it's like this, but I'm gonna see if I can bring that up, a picture of that. Nope, I can't. Never mind. It's on my phone, so I'll have to transfer it from my phone to my computer. I'll show it to you guys next time. But it's a new boom mic, condenser mic that I got, and I hope it's working better now. So guys, we'll see you on the next one. And like I said, like, subscribe, and share, and take care of each other. God bless, and we'll see you next time.